be explaining you how the CXC works. So this is the second webinar which we are conducting. Before this also, I have conducted a webinar on how the CXC works, how you can make the use of the trading features which the CXC has. So what I'll be doing in this webinar is that I'll be sticking to some of the important features which will really help you to trade better and to get good trades on the for that matter. So I would be explaining you the features as well as the common journeys, like how you can buy, sell from this EXE. Also, how you can check the order status, where you can go and check the net position holdings. So basically, end to end, how you can use this EXE, I would be demonstrating that. So to start with that, so today I will start with our one of the great functionality which we have built is that the watch list and the predefined watch list. Because what we felt is that whenever the user wants to see any scripts, so he actually go and search in the search box then and then go for the scripts. So what we have done is that we have created a predefined watch list for almost all the indices, all the industry, and all the sectors. So by just one click, all the stocks for that particular indices or that particular sectors would be listed in the watch list, and you can just easily track all those things from that watch list itself. So I would be demonstrating you guys how you can do that. So to start with, you can see that there is one option, manage watch list. You just need to click on this Access Direct logo. And as soon as you click on manage watch list, you can see that a multiple groups would be coming up in your screen. So wherein you can see that there are n number of groups which we have listed, and we have like already pre-created this group, and the stocks which comprises in these groups are already available. You just need to select that, and all the scripts which are present in that particular group which will be added in your watch list. So for now, for example, what I will do is that I will just select Nifty IT, and you can see that a new watch list has been created for Nifty IT. There are approximately 10 scripts which are present in the Nifty IT group, and all those scripts, the watch list has been created for all that particular scripts. So it's this easy to create a watch list and to track all the stocks for any particular groups which you want to. Now, as soon as you create the watch list, now you intend to buy something from the watch list itself. So it's again that it's very easy to buy and sell from the watch list. Just give me a moment, guys. So you just need to select any particular script. So for example, what I will do is that I will select 361, fine, and you just need to press F1. As soon as you press F1, you can see that a buy order pad has been opened up, and you can just place any buy order from this screen itself. So almost all the functionality can be operated from the keyboard itself, as this Trader Pro EXE is predominantly built for the traders. So we have ensured that almost all the features can be easily accessible from the keyboard itself. However, you can use mouse also, but almost we have created the shortcuts, like from F1 to F9, there are n number of shortcuts which will help you to navigate in our EXE. So as soon as you click on the F1, the buy order pad opens up, and you can just place order from here itself. Again, there are different options, like if you are an intraday trader, you can select intraday. If you wish to take this as a delivery, then you can select delivery. Want to place any cover order, so you can also select cover and create a cover order for this particular script. Also, there are multiple options in this order pad also. As you can see that there is one market depth arrow over here. If you click on that, the market depth opens up. So again, this is again a very important feature which we have thought of, because many of the trader don't want to miss the rates. So the market depth is available on that particular screen itself. You can just see the rate, and you can just punch the order according to the bid and offer which is currently going on. Also, what I can do is I will just buy a single shares. Aditya, please, can you mute everyone? Perfect. So what I will do is I will just place one order and I will show you how that particular order would be situated in the order book and how it further goes on. So now I'm just selecting the granule script and I will just press F1. As soon as I do that, my order window opens up. I will just put a limit order over here. I'm just putting 550. The current price of this particular stock is 577. I'm just putting a limit price of 550. I will just hit the buy button, and there would be order confirmation page wherein you can see that whatever the product and the selections which we have made is listed on this particular screen. You can just double check it, and you just need to hit on confirm button. As soon as you hit on confirm button, you will get a pop-up of that the order is placed successfully. Also, there would be a notification kind of thing on the bottom right hand side, which was there 2 seconds back. Now, as you can see that in the order book, so order book can be accessible from the down tabs. You can see that there are multiple options down here. So first is market depth, second is order book. If you don't want to access the order book from this bottom tabs, we have also created an option of order book and trade book scanners in the top menu also. As soon as you click on this, you can see that the order book would be opened up. So the order which I have currently placed is in the pending state. You can see. Uh, 1 second. Aditya, please can you make sure that everyone is on mute? Okay. As you can see that the order which I have placed is in the pending mode. Now I want to suppose modify cancel. So all these things can be easily done from here itself. Now I would be just selecting this thing, and if I click on modify, again my order pad opens up and you can just modify the rate, you get the quantity. Now what I will do is I will just modify it to market. So I just want that this order to execute, and I want to show you guys that how this order would be seen in the net position book. So what I have done is I have just modified this order to market and keeping the quantity same. Also, you can see that for this particular script, the what would be the current margin required, everything would be shown over here. I will just modify it. Again, I got a order confirmation page. As soon as I click on confirm, my order is modified successfully, and you can see that the status has been changed to executed. So my this particular order has been executed, and now this order would be situated in my net position book. So clicking here, you can see that my current net position is created for this particular stock, and the total PNL is minus 0.35. So again, you can just monitor your PNL on the real-time basis over here. It would be continuously fluctuating. And this is how you place any order from our EXE. So first it goes to our order book if it's in pending state. Also, almost all the orders, let it be, just give me a moment, guys. Perfect. So yeah, I was explaining you the order book and the net position. So all the orders which you have placed would be situated in the order book with all the status, let it be executed, pending, rejected. So all the orders which you have put for the day would be seen in this particular section, and all the executed orders would be seen in this net position book. Now, suppose if you have the holdings and if you want to see your holdings, so there is one option in the bottom menu. You can see that the last option is the holdings. So all the scripts which you hold in your DP would be shown over here. So in this, from here, you can just sell the stock. If you want to pledge anything, you can pledge also. So both pledge and unpledging option is available in this particular window. So you can see that for Adani, I have, so my free quantity is 1 and collateral quantity is 5. So collateral quantity is nothing but the pledged quantity. So this is something currently I have pledged the 5 Adani. So if you want to unpledge it, you just need to hit on this unpledged stock CTA down here. As soon as you click it, the unpledged process would be taken up and your stock would be unpledged. Same if you want to now, if you see, let it be the decal. So I have selected the decal script. Now my entire 16 holdings are in the free quantity. You can see that I am not getting an option of unpledged stock because I have not pledged anything for this particular stock. So here, if you want to pledge something, again there is a CT of pledge stocks. As soon as you click on this pledge button, the pledging process would be initiated and your stocks would be pledged. And on that basis, you would be getting the margin, and that margin can be used for trading purpose. Now, I will just show you if you want to sell anything particularly from this window. Even that can be done easily. So now I just click on ITC. I just click on sell now. So I get a pop-up over here, and you can see that my sell order window opens up, and you can just sell any particular holdings which you want to sell from this window itself. So again, the input quantity remains the same, which was for the buy order pad. Everything remains the same. You can just modify it, and your sell order would be placed accordingly. Now coming to the features. So as of now, I explained you the watch list, the order book, net position book, and the holdings. Also, there is one interesting feature which we have built in the watch list, which I will show you, is the heat map. So again, there are many traders out there who actually wants to see the stocks which are trading on the basis of a heat map. So we have created. So now you can see that this is the heat map for Nifty 50, Nifty 500 stocks. So you can see that the maximum stocks are in the green. That's the reason we can see that the indices are also trading on the higher side. That is, they are it's on the high. It's in the bullish trend for today. So you can see that all the red stocks you can see in the heat maps are like trading at the lower price than yesterday, and all the green stocks are trading on the higher price if I compare from the previous day closing. So again, this heat map visualization is also very good feature for all the traders out there. If anyone wants to like predict the movement, or if you want to see the market status as of now, you can just see the heat map and you can get a overall picture for that particular indices, whether the indices is in red or the indices is in green. Also, there is one feature in the watch list which we have created, wherein you can just sort the watch list, predefined watch list too. So I just need to hit on this button. You can see that. So this 9 grid will help you to see the watch list, the regular watch list. If you click on this fire emoji, so it will your watch list would be turned to the heat map watch list. And there is one more CTA beside that, that is show scanner. If I click on the scanner, so the watch list which we have predefined for you guys, that is for now we have seen that we have created Nifty 500 watch list. Now in this watch list also, you have your particular set of rules which you want to apply for this particular watch list. Even that can be done easily. So suppose if I am a trader and I actually look for the open interest and volume very closely. I actually don't see price, technicals, nothing. I just look for the volume and open interest, and on that basis of this particular two indicators, I take trades. So again, that can also be easily done. As soon as I click on volume, so you can see that there are few options. So 2-day rise in the volume, 2 days fall in the volume. If I click on the open interest, again there are few more options over here. So if I want to see that 2-day rise in the open interest, 2-day falls in the open interest, again the combination of price and OI. So again, this is my open interest, short build up, long build up, unwinding. So all these things are available over here. You can just select this, and on that basis of this also, your predefined watch list would be scanned further. Now, just to take an example, what I will do is I will just take a very simple scanner, which would help us to understand how basically this works. So I will just click on a simple criteria wherein I want to see the stocks from Nifty 500 which are rising continuously since last 2 days. So I will just hit this, and just as soon as I hit it, I will just close it. So you can see that the filter has been already applied. 1 second, there is something. I will just do it over here again. Yeah, so as the market, yeah, so you can see that as soon as I click on the 2-day rise thing, uh, my stocks has been filtered, and you can see that the stocks over here has been filtered on the basis of the scanner. So this is how you can make the use of the scanner, wherein if you have any particular set of rules which you want to uh, apply for the predefined watch list, that can also be easily done, and it can be helpful for all the traders out there to scan your watch list further. Also, there are some technical rules also, that is average, RSI, MACD. So again, this can be applied in the watch list, and the stocks would be scanned on the basis of this particular scan. Now, coming, let me just shift to the default view of my EXE. Perfect. Right. So also, so as you guys have seen that what I have done is, so suppose as the EXE is highly customizable EXE, so you can customize the EXE in whichever manner you want. So what you can do is you can just I will just uh, drag this and I will just put it over here. So you can see that my view has been changed. Suppose now I what I want to do is that I want a different watch list too. So I will just add one more watch list, manage watch list. I'm going, I am adding Nifty Energy watch list. And I want to just take this Nifty Energy watch list to this side. So you can see that I can see two watch lists simultaneously. So this is my Nifty 50 watch list, and on this side, this is my Nifty Energy watch list. And here my charts. So basically, my entire EXE is an highly customizable EXE, wherein user can customize the EXE in whichever way he wants. Suppose he wants to monitor two watch lists simultaneously, or suppose he wants to monitor chart and watch list simultaneously, so he can do that. So basically the entire EXE is highly customizable. Now what if you have made any customization in the EXE, and now you want to shift to the default mode of our EXE? So you just need to hit on this tile icon, workspace icon. As soon as you click on, there are options which we have given. Also, one more options which I want to highlight is that suppose if you have created a custom watch list and you want to save that watch list for the future reference, again that can also be easily done. So you just need to save this. So you can see that auto save option is there. So as soon as you hit on the auto save option, your customized layout would be saved and it would be seen over here. Now what I will do is that I have just made some customization, and now I want to shift to my default exe screen. So I just hit on the default button, and you can see that my entire customization has gone, and the default exe screens which we have created has been came up, wherein we are showing the watch list on the left hand side, middle there is a chart, and on the right hand side there is a access scanner. So again, so this is very highly customizable exe, which would help all the users to use this exe on the basis of their uh, wish. Now coming to the another feature is that the trade from chart. Now what I will do is I will just double click on any charts. You can see that my charts would be continuously changing on the double click. So here your watch list is open, and now you want to trade from chart from that particular or for the particular strip in that watch list. So you just need to hit the double click on this watch list. So at any pose you can see that the chart has been open. Also, there are multiple options. So what I will do is I will just click on 5 minute candles. You can see that the 5 minute candles has been open. And now on this basis, I want to trade. So you just need to select this mouse trading button. You just need to click on this mouse trading button. And as soon as you hit on this button, you can see that a buy stop, that is buy and sell, like the CTS has been activated as soon as you click on this mouse trading. So on the right hand, so this can be easily done by using the mouse. You can see that on the right click you will get into any buy order, and if you do the left click you will be getting into any sell order. So suppose what I want to do is that currently this particular stock is trading at 1126, and I want to buy this particular stock at 1124. Just give me a moment, guys. Yes, so I was explaining you all about the trade from chart feature. So currently this particular stock is trading at 1126 and I want to buy this particular stock at the limit of 112480. So what I will do is I will just right click on it and you can see that a buy order window comes in, wherein with the price which I have selected, I will just confirm it and you can see that the order is placed successfully. So it's this easy to place any order from the charts. Also, what we can do is that you can see that the orders would be the order is in the order book and it's in the pending state. Now, what I will do is I will just modify it and I will just give me a moment. I will just modify it to market and I will just execute it. So my that order is also executed. So again, it's this easy to trade from chart. Also, if you're option traders, this would be a very beneficial feature for you all guys, wherein you can just directly trade from chart. Also, if you click on the left click, so this any sell order window, sell order pad has been opened up, wherein you can sell anything from this order pad. So that was all about the trade from chart. Also, in this charts, there are multiple indicators which are available, wherein you can just apply the indicators on the basis of your studies or the indicators which you frequently use. So all the major indicators like MACD, RSI, all those indicators are available over here. So you can just apply those indicators and you can do your own studies, and on the basis of that studies again you can take trades. So basically all the highly and widely used indicators you will find in this indicator sections, and which can be easily applicable on the charts, and on that basis you can trade further. So yes, this was all about my trade from chart functionality. Now coming to my access scanner. So again, this feature is something a very innovative feature, I would say, wherein it would help all the users to scan these stocks to a very different level. And I will also tell you the use case of it. And this is something the most interesting feature of this EXE, wherein you can scan all the stocks from any indices, any groups, or for that matter, if you want to scan the stocks on the basis of your holdings, again that can be also easily done over here, and the results would really amaze you. And on the basis of that results, again you can take your buy sell call, whether you want to buy that particular script or you want to sell. So I will explain you how this exactly access scanner works. So basically, to before I start explaining, I will just start with the use case how this can be used in this volatile market. So now, for example, let's consider you are a trader and you actually wants to see that there are 200 odd FNO stocks which have high volumes and which trades in FNO, and you want to apply some filter on that particular stocks, and you want to get the results if that particular filters has been applied for that particular stocks or not, and whether is there any buy or sell signal in that particular stock or not. So, for example, consider a case wherein you are a trader and you trade on the basis of pivot levels. So it's simple. Pivot level is nothing. It's just the support and resistance level for any particular stocks. So what you will do is that suppose if the stock breaks the pivot level in the downside, what you will do is that either sell the stocks or you will just call, you will just buy the put option for that particular stock. Suppose if the stock crosses the pivot level on the upside, what you will do is either you will buy the stock or you will just buy the call option. So this is a very simple strategy which almost every other trader used. So for example, what you will do is you will be selecting the pivot up and down. I will show you. You can just what you need to do is first you would be selecting the group over here. As I mentioned earlier that so this particular scanner would be running in any group which you want. For now, example, what we will do is that we will just select the NSE FO script because the scripts are very volatile and there would be so much of movement in this particular scripts. So what I would do is that I want to get signals for all the NSO FNO scripts in which if there is any breakout or breakdown happening in this particular set of group. So for the 200 stocks, what we would do is we would scan all the 200 stocks for you all at one, and you will be getting the results in the results screen, whether is there any breakout is happening for any particular stocks of that particular group. So what I will do is I have just selected the pivot up and down. I will just start it. So you can see that my results are continuously coming up. So for now at 11:30, just now you can see that for LTF stick there is a resistance breaking. So particularly you can see, so there is one signal wherein the PVR Inox is breaking resistance 1 on the upside. Yes, also you can see that from the Torrent Pharma, so there is again an event has came up wherein it's breaking the previous day low. For Union Bank, you can see that there is a resistance. So Union Bank has broke the resistance 2 level. MFSL, it's at the low. So this is how a scanner would work for the entire 200 odd stocks of that particular group which we have selected, and continuously the results would be coming up, and you can just like take the decision of the trade whichever you want to buy or sell, and you can just make the most of it from this particular access scanner feature. Now you have seen that how we can use this access scanner. Now what if you want to buy or sell something from this particular uh, screen itself? So you can see that you just need to hit on this Qmins. So I will just press function F1. You can, just give me a moment, guys. Yes, so I was talking about you have got the events, you have selected the access scanner feature, you have created an event for you, and now the results are coming up. Now if you want to buy something from the screen itself, what you need to do with that, you just need to hit uh, F1. So as soon as you hit the F1 button, the buy order window comes in, or if you press F2, you can see that my entire, just give you can see that my entire window turns to my sell order went. So this is how it's this easy to buy or sell anything from the access scanner itself, wherein you just hit F1 or F2, and on that basis the order pad would be opening up and you can just take the trades accordingly. So this was all about the access scanner. So again, there are multiple indicators which we have even in the access scanner, wherein you can see that suppose if you are a trader who only deals when the market is in the bullish trend. So there are few indicators as in at the high of the day. So the high is greater than the previous high, or suppose if there is any stock who has given the gap up for the day, or suppose if you are a trader who trades on the bearish market. So again, there are few more options for the bearish. Again, pivot up and down. I have shown you the use case of it. Again, there are few candlestick pattern wherein you can just select the candlestick pattern. So any group which you have selected, and is if there is any candlestick pattern has is been forming in that particular chart, so again, that would be indicated in this result tab, and you can like place the trade accordingly. So again, there are few of the candlestick patterns which we have listed over here. That is like doji, tweezer double top, let it be hammer, inverted hammer. So all these candlestick patterns are very widely used in the market. And actually, if we use this, we get a good trades for that matter. And again, as soon as you get the signals in the result tab, you can just buy and sell accordingly, and just monitor the trade further. So yeah, this was all about my access scanner. So again, it's a very interesting feature which we have come up with, and again, it would be very helpful for all the traders out there who wants to scan these stocks on the regular basis, and who wants to scan the stocks from the huge basket. That is, suppose if any user wants to see which stock is trending in Nifty 500, and he have his own set of rules. Also, one interesting feature in Access Scanner which we have added is that you can also apply this Access Scanner to the holdings. So, so suppose you have 100 stocks in your holdings, and you want to scan those 100 stocks. If you want to see that is there any particular signal is generating on those particular 100 stocks of your holdings or not. So again, that can be easily done. You just need to hit on this set group button, and you can see that there is a drop down over here, and the last option is the holdings. As soon as you select the holdings, so this scanner would also run on your holdings. So it's this easy to like scan any stocks um, uh, of your wish, and the scanners would be running for that particular set of stocks. Also, if you have created any if you have created any watch list by your own, and if you want to see that if you want to apply the scanners to the your created watch list, again that can also be easily done. You just need to hit on the user defined. As soon as you hit on the user defined, the watch list which you have created would be the options would be shown on the screen, and you just need to select the watch list, and for that particular watch list the scanners would be running. So yeah, this was all about my Access Scanner. Now going ahead, what I will do is I will show you one more feature which we have, that is the option strategy. So option strategies is again the uh, this feature is for all the traders out there who don't want to go naked in the market, as this market is really volatile, and you want to create uh, option strategies, and you want to trade on that basis. So this option strategy is nothing but the pre-created option strategies which we have created. Yeah, so I was talking about the option strategies. So this is the predefined option strategies which we have created, wherein you just need to select these stocks. You just need to select the maturity and for how much margin you want to see the strategies. Also, there are some parameters which you need to select. That is, what would be the maximum risk, what would be the maximum loss, what type of user you are. So suppose if you are a high risk trader, or you are a conservative trader, or you just want to see all the strategies, let it be high risk, low risk, you for you that does not matter, so you can select that too. Also, next is something you need to select the trend, wherein suppose if you want the strategies to be created for which trend. So suppose if you are a trader who trends in the bullish market only, so you can just select the bullish. Or suppose if you want to see all the opportunities which are available in the market currently, so you can also select the all. So for now, what I will do is that I will select all, so that we can get multiple options, and I will just hit on search button. You can see that there are a number of strategies which our option strategy has been created and has been shown on the screen. So for bullish, bearish, volatile, so for all the trend types, the strategies have been created. You can see that the first is my bull put. Yes, so I was talking about this option strategies, wherein suppose now you choose that you want to select the you want to execute the strategy. Now you just need to hit. So yeah, I was talking about the bull put spread. So now you just need to hit on the view details button. You can see that all the particular details of this particular strategy has been shown. So suppose if you want to see that what this particular strategy means and how much risk is involved in this particular strategy, or what would be the profit you would be earning if you execute in this strategy. So all the information related to this particular strategies would be shown over. So on that basis, you can just decide that if you want to execute the strategy or not. And suppose now you have decided day of graph also, and you can see that how this trade would be executed, how which leg you would be selling, which leg you would be buying. So all this information are available over here. Now, as soon as you click on the execute button, so the particular scripts and the particular strike price which you want to execute would be shown over here, and you just need to hit on the confirm button. As soon as you hit on the confirm button, this particular strategy would be executed at one go. It's not like the individual legs you want to select and then execute it. um, you you just need to hit the confirm button, and the strategy would be executed. So this it's this easy to execute the option strategies. uh, just give me a moment, guys. Yeah, so I was talking about the option strategies. So it's this easy to execute the option strategies from this option strategies feature. So yeah, this was all about my option strategies. Now I would explain you the option chain and which can help you to make the right decision if you are a trader. So yeah, yes. So how to access the option chain? So you just need to hit on this access direct logo, and there is a search feature over here. You just need to search the option chain, and as soon as you search the option chain, the options would be coming up. And as soon as you hit the option chain, the option chain would be open, and see that this is how our option chain looks like, wherein you can see that there is an option of Greeks, as well as if you want to see all the strike price which are close to money, or if you want to see all the strike price, again that can be easily done over here. So this is how our option chain looks like. Also in our option chain, the performance in this is option open interest would be shown over here. So basically, what's the trend of that particular strike, whether it's a short build up or it's long unwinding. So all these things would be shown in this particular option chain. Now, suppose if I want to buy something, yeah, this was all about my option chain. Also, there is one more feature wherein you can do the OI analysis. So this is something open interest visualizer wherein you can see that what is the trend of the open interest. So for which strike price the open interest is high or low. So again, this is a visual representation wherein you can just see uh, the open interest, and just you can just get the market trend where the market is where there is a high support or the resistance for the particular scripts. So yes, this was all about the option chain. Also, there are many more features like which can be explored in this EXE. You can see that if you want to see the market depth, there is a market depth option in the bottom menu wherein the market depth for NSE and BSE would be shown. You can see that. So this is the market depth for NSE. This is the market depth for BSE. So again, all the information for that particular stocks would be shown up. Wherein if there is any particular news for that particular stock, which would be shown over here at the particular pivot points, that is suppose the support and resistance level. So again, that is something shown in this tab itself. So basically, all the information pertaining to that particular script would be shown over here. So again, it's a informative tab, I would say. Now, lastly, coming to how you can add the margin and start trading from this EXE. So you just need to hit on the margin tab. As soon as you hit on the margin tab, you can see that how many funds are available, how much funds are available in your account, and what is the margin available in your account. Also, what is your margin utilized if you have taken any trades. So again, it's this easy to add funds. Suppose if you have a 3-in-1 account, you can your funds would be directly pulled from the bank. And if you are a 2-in-1 account, that is non-access bank account, so you would be redirecting to the third party page, that is of payment gateway, wherein you can just use the UPI or net banking option to transfer the funds. So again, the fund transfers and the withdraw part would be done over here. So yeah, so and also this was all about the option My Trader Pro EXE, wherein this EXE is predominantly made for the traders, and almost the traders can make the most of it by using the features like access scanner, the option chain, the directly trade from chart. Also, there are several indicators. There are many indicators which we have added in the charts, which can be easily applied to the charts, and the trades can be taken on the basis of that particular setup which you have created. So I think we have left with more 15 minutes. What I would do is that if you guys have any questions, I would be more than happy to answer all your questions. So Aditya, you can just allow user to speak if any user wants to speak, or if user has any question, they can just drop the questions in the chat box so that I can answer all your questions. So I think Rakesh has raised the hand and have some questions. So Rakesh, if you have any questions, uh, please let me know. I would be more than happy to answer all your questions. So I think Aditya, I believe there are no questions from anyone. So what we can do is that we can just conclude the session.